Bitcoin is about to catch everybody off guard, and a few days ago we just closed another monthly candle for the month of January, giving us more confirmation that Bitcoin is about to do the unthinkable, leaving many people very, very surprised. So make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to click that bell for notifications because we are bringing you the most timely Bitcoin updates on YouTube. So I'm going to be showing you guys data on these charts to show you why I still maintain a very, very bullish bias on crypto, on Bitcoin right now. And as you guys could see, I am still holding my swing long trades on Bitcoin. I'm in multiple long positions ever since we gave the setup in the Casper Crew VIP Discord to long from 16,300. I have maintained very openly bullish on YouTube, calling for 20K when everybody else was calling for 10K. And by the way, guys, if you do want to join the community where every single day we are day trading, we are scalping, we are swing trading, we are giving the setups and the levels in advance. We're doing 3 live streams a day. You can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper to join the thriving community. Also, if you do want to take advantage of 0% limit fees over on ByBit, so you can take advantage of this volatility, shorting and longing these markets, 0% limit fees is actually a really, really good deal. It will save you a lot of money on fees. Of course, this is only if you know what you're doing when it comes to trading. And later in this video, I'm going to be going over my exact trading plan so that you can take advantage of this volatility as well. So getting into the chart, we have just closed the month of January, this January candle, and it has given us confirmation for some very, very macro high time frame bullish signals. First of all, I want to talk about market Cipher B because we were printing for the whole month of January a green dot on market Cipher B, and officially with the close of the January candle, we have confirmed this green dot. Why is this so important? Why is this dot so important? Well, it's all about historical data. When we're looking at these charts, we can't be dealing with emotions. We can't be dealing with how we feel that day. We need to be looking at what has happened in the past. What are the statistics showing us about what these signals mean? Well, when we go back in time, every time we confirm the green dot below the zero line on market Cipher B, that means that the bottom is in. Right? It doesn't mean that right from this point we're only going up, but it means that on a higher term time frame, the bottom is in. That means if we are somebody who is more of a long-term investor or a hodler of Bitcoin, at the very least, we know this is definitely a time to start being interested in at least maybe some kind of DCA strategy into the market at the very least. Now, when we combine this with Fibonacci, we can see something very, very interesting. Every single time we've bottomed out on a Bitcoin market cycle, it happens between the 786 and the 886 Fibonacci, as you can see right here on my chart. Every single time we come down between the 786 and the 886 Fibonacci retracement, that is the bottom. This happened back in 2015. This happened over here in 2018. This is currently happening to us right now. And notice every single time we come down to those Fibonacci levels, we are also printing the green dot on market Cipher B below the zero line. In addition to that, every time we print the green dot on market Cipher B below that zero line on the monthly time frame at the bottom of the market cycle, it is also printing a hidden bullish divergence. A hidden bullish divergence is when price is making a higher low, continuing in an uptrend, and the momentum is making a lower low on our oscillator. Basically, this is a hidden bullish divergence. And when we combine a hidden bullish divergence with a regular bullish divergence, that gives us even more bull power. So if we take a look at what's happening here, we can see that the Bitcoin price is making another higher low right into our key Fibonacci levels. The oscillator is making a lower low, confirming now this very bullish green dot. And if we take a look here at our weekly time frame, we can see that we are actually printing a regular bullish divergence as we also do come down to this level. Okay, very, very important. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame and what exactly is happening right here. We can see that as we came down to that low, the price was making a lower low right here, and the momentum waves are making a higher low right here. This is called a bullish divergence, also known as the uneven butt cheek pattern, where we have a very juicy left butt cheek and a very skinny right butt cheek. So skinny, just like, that waitress at the diner, the one with the veins popping out of her neck, and she's always out there smoking on a smoke break. She's coming out with your coffee. You know what I'm saying? That waitress at the diner, her name's Dolores. Here's a picture of her right here. And as we can see, price is coming down over here to key support. Look at the uneven butt cheeks right here. Now notice where the tip money is. Where's the tip money? It's in that small butt cheek, right? Now over here on Market Cipher B, look, we got this same uneven butt cheek pattern happening. And in addition to that, we're officially breaking out of a trend on Market Cipher B on the weekly time frame, where the momentum waves for the first time since April 2021 is actually breaking out of this diagonal trend line on Market Cipher B. So these are all indications that a very significant bottom is in. And in addition to that, if we take a look at our stochastic RSI, very, very interesting. If we go back to our monthly time frame, we can see that the stochastic RSI historically has been a very, very good indicator of when the bear market begins and when the bull market begins. Let's just take a look at these boxes here, and we can see that back 2 market cycles ago, when we come down below the white box, this is the 20 line on the stochastic RSI. This is the beginning of the bear market. We could simply just draw a line. Once we come below the 20 line, that is officially when you could say the bear market has begun, and we start making lower lows and lower highs. Now, once we cross back over, both of these lines cross back over that 20 line, this is basically the beginning of the bull market right here. Would you look at that? Now, these are very high time frame signals. This is not for scalpers or day traders, right? These are for people who are looking for longer term hodlings on their Bitcoin. Same deal, 2018. What happens? We see that we cross below. That pretty much begins a massive downtrend where we experience a 70% move to the downside from the time that the stochastic RSI, both lines cross below that 20. Then we cross back above, boom, begins that was literally the bottom. Okay, so again, November 2021, we crossed below. That was the all-time high for Bitcoin, bringing us all the way down to the low that we have come to right now. Give me 1 second, guys. Literally, my laptop's about to die, so I have to plug it in. Well, looks like I don't have my charger, so we're going to have to finish this video before the laptop dies. Now, right now, you can see that we're about to have both of these lines cross above the 20 line on the stochastic RSI. Are we officially going to do it? We don't know yet, but what we're doing is we're building data, we're gathering data, and we're building a bullish case to say, look, Market Cipher B, Fibonacci showing us we've at a major bottom, stochastic RSI showing us at the very least we are very close to a major bottom here. If we get a confirmation of now the green line and the orange line coming above the 20, that would be confirmation for me. But if we take a look here, we can see that the very fact that these 2 lines have crossed over each other, where we see the orange one crossing above the green, that at the very least should be telling us that a very significant bottom is in. In fact, when we look here, we can see that the very significant bottom always comes in after we have hit those Fibonacci levels, after we have printed that green dot on Market Cipher B, and once the orange line crosses above the green line, that is a very significant bottom. So again, at the very least, showing us that a bottom is near. Okay, now this does not mean to enter a leveraged long trade right now. I would never ever recommend that. But what I am just saying is, a lot of people are getting so dang bearish right now, still on Bitcoin, saying the bottom's not in, the bottom's not in. We still have much more pain ahead. Well, you know what? Everybody was saying 100K soon, 100K coming, 100K right around the corner, and we never got there. So 10K is the new 100K. 10K is the inverse of 100K. During the bull market, 100K was the guaranteed top. During the bear market, 10K is the guaranteed bottom. What is the chart actually telling us? One more thing that I really think we need to look at is the MACD on the 12-day. And I know that I don't usually use the MACD for my trading because it's a lagging indicator and it really kind of sucks. But if we just take a look here at our MACD, we can see something very, very interesting, which is this. Every single time we have gotten a 12-day MACD cross below that 0 line, that has been, again, the bottom of the bear market. And it happens actually after the bottom, which is very significant, right? We bottomed out in 2015, then we got the MACD cross after the bottom was in. We bottomed out in 2018, we got the MACD cross after the bottom was in. Right now, we have officially now confirmed this MACD cross. Very, very significant. So this is why I am still bullish. This is why I'm still holding my swing long trades, because I do think potentially we could get more movement to the upside. So I want to talk about what we need to be looking at locally here to potentially get into a trade, okay? How am I actually trading this price action? Well, in order to do that, we need to go down to a lower term time frame and understand a few things. First of all, okay, if we are looking at our range here, we need to understand that, yes, locally we are coming up to a zone of key resistance. And so we need to be prepared for some kind of a pullback in the short near-term future. In addition, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, we are indeed printing the bearish upside-down Sam Bankman-Fried man-boob pattern, where if we do take a look at our oscillator market Cipher B, we can see Sam Bankman, his man boobs are getting lower as the price is getting higher. The momentum waves and the money flow are both getting lower as the price is getting higher, as we can clearly see on Sam Bankman-Fried's man booberage up here, both getting lower as the price is getting higher. So it is very possible that we get a pullback in the immediate short term. But here's something we also need to keep in mind. This is bullish market structure. So if we do get a pullback, we need to be looking for an opportunity to get into a long trade. So here are the major areas I will be looking at to actually add to my swing longs if we get a pullback. Zone number 1 is going to be that 21.7-ish level, okay? Right around here, right around these previous highs before the FTX drop, this is the zone to be looking to potentially hop into a actual trade, or at least, this is not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor, but this is just if you were paper trading, this is what you would want to do. And then that second zone would actually be down here, where we have a major support resistance flip coming in at around the $19,200 level. As we can see on the chart right here, if we zoom in, this is key support, the $19,200 level, coming back down to retest the major support resistance flip that we have had on the chart since June. So these are the two major areas we need to be aware of for a pullback. Even more locally, and this would even catch a lot of people off guard, is simply just coming down to take out the lows of this range that we've been trading now for the past 2 weeks. In fact, this is the range we've been trading for the past 2 weeks in this ascending channel. This is how we were able to basically, give the trade setups in this sideways range, because we have been literally trading this in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. And by the way, guys, if you want to learn how to trade this way, you could check out the course at jasoncaspertrading.com. This course will give you the knowledge and skills you need to become a confident, profitable trader. 20% discount in the description. Also, if you do want to trade with 0% limit fees over on ByBit, you could check that out. So one more scenario that could really catch a lot of people off guard is simply just stopping out everybody who's been long here. Just get that one last big move to the downside. We don't even hit major support, and then we get another move up. That is the third scenario. Now, if we take a look at the S&P 500, we can see it's very bullish right now, breaking out of a 1-year downtrend. Right now, we are coming up to key resistances as well. So keep your eyes on the S&P 500, because what could happen if we get a pullback here is we come down to major support on the S&P 500 in conjunction with Bitcoin coming down to some of its supports. That could give us a nice confluence to actually get into a long trade as well. So guys, this is how I am playing this on the short term. This is my macro bias right now. I still remain bullish. If I'm wrong, I will gladly admit I am wrong. But all indications right now are showing us that if the bottom is not in, the bottom is close to being in. And this is a time, at least for me, to be heavily accumulating Bitcoin and altcoins on spot, as well as looking for long trades on margin. So God bless everybody in the name of Jesus the Messiah. I pray everybody is very blessed. Even if you're not religious, that is fine with me. I will see everybody in the next video. Have a great week and a great rest of your weekend. Peace, y'all.